my goodness, I did not see these outfits up here. Oh, what a wonderful surprise. Wow. I didn't get the memo. It's a Vegas wedding up here. The flannel, the wedding, it's Vegas. So this is my real voice. If I was gonna lie about my voice, do you think I would pick this one? It's hard to be mean with a voice like this. Telemarketers are like, can I talk to your parents? No, they abandoned me when I was 25. Some people think that I look like Anna Kendrick. Like a hint of Napoleon Dynamite. I'm dyslexic, which means it takes me like an extra second to fully comprehend things. Some people say I'm slow. I prefer fashionably late. I really don't understand fantasy football. I was talking to this guy, and he was like, I lost $500 playing fantasy football. It's like, well, thank God it was fantasy, not reality. I mean, they should call it real football with imaginary circumstances. Now that I think about it, fantasy football is a great metaphor for every man I've ever met. And they talk about stuff, they spend money on stuff, but nothing actually happens in real time. I was kind of going out with this guy for maybe a month, and I didn't know I was his girlfriend until he broke up with me. He imagined that we were a couple, but in reality, I just wanted free yogurt. I would still like free yogurt. Speaking of weddings, I'm at the age where a lot of my friends are getting married. And I'm jealous. I don't want a husband. I just want to boss people around in a big dress. Being like, it's my day. I was a bridesmaid in my friend's wedding, and she said, Roxy, thank you so much for not bringing a +1. I was like, well, thank you for reminding me I'm gonna die alone. Bridesmaids should get paid for emotional abuse. You get to drive home in a limo. I have to walk to my car and hope for the best. You have somebody to watch your purse. I hid my belongings in my bra. I hope you enjoy the waffle maker I bought you. Meanwhile, I'm still eating Pop-Tarts. I was a bridesmaid in for this wedding that I was a bridesmaid for, bachelorette party, I hired some male entertainment. You guys are I'm just kidding. He came in and he said, hi, my name's Roman, but my real name's Saul. I never wanted to know your real name. If you're gonna be a stripper, stay in character. Commit. It's like for the next 25 minutes, I need you to be 100% Roman, like 0% Saul. That's it. The struggle is real. I went out with a nice guy recently, which was a first for me. He took me to go see Star Wars opening night, and it was clear that this was very important to him. He was a Trekkie of some sort. And I fell asleep. But it's not my fault. My brain exploded. RTB2, Shidaka. In what universe does a robot and giant monkey coexist? That whole franchise just passed me by. I have a question for you all. What is the difference between Star Trek and Star Wars? Is one a really long walk? And the other's a full-on war? I don't know. Does anybody know? Maybe you're not supposed to know. It's like the iPhone. I don't even think Apple people know how to work that thing. My phone recently said it needed to be refreshed. Who knew it needed water? I refreshed it wrong and I lost everything, and I don't know if this has happened to you, but it's terrifying. I thought my life was over. It was like a cat died. I took it to the Apple store and the genius was like, oh, that's okay. We can retrieve it from the cloud. Is that some sort of like weird metaphor? Are you Jesus? Zeus? El Nino? Can I buy apples here? You know, my mom, she always told me that I was a late bloomer, which gave me a lot of confidence growing up. She was like, you suck now, but one day, you're gonna be a flower. Thank you.